He already pressed record. Look at the numbers. They're like ancient. Okay, it's all good. All right.
Analog, huh?
By the way, y'all, this right here is Gary Jackson, who's a good friend of Chris's. Were y'all in church choir together? That's right.
See, we're getting all the...
My husband could sing, couldn't he?
Yep. Your husband can't sing.
What was the song?
We're getting behind the scenes footage, too.
I don't know if I need to tell you.
Come on, tell me the song.
Kirk Franklin.
Which one? Silver and Gold?
No!
Someone asked the question.
Someone asked the question. That is Silver and Gold. Oh, no, why do we sing? He didn't remember the lyrics. How long has it been since you sang Kirk Franklin?
I know that I but.
Oh, snap.
Here we go. K104, Hip Hop and R&B, TV in the Morning with Lady J and Michael Sean. And so our next guest, I gotta tell you something right now. They are doing some really amazing things. They're with an organization called All Pro Dad. You guys gotta welcome John Donaldson, Freddie Sanders, and Gary Jackson. So John Donaldson, you are the All Pro Dad Community Engagement Consultant.
Yes.
What exactly does that mean?
Well, I'm basically a recruiter. I go out and I help chapters set up at certain schools, and this is really all the schools in the DFW area.
Now, what is All Pro Dad? Tell us what
Okay, let me tell you just a real quick history. Tony Dungy, Coach Dungy.
Yes, love him.
Yeah,
Super
yeah, there you go. Exactly. First black Super Bowl winning coach, which is great for Black History Month. But basically, when he was at Tampa Bay, the blessing that came out of that was when he was walking with one of his coaching staffers. Basically, they were talking about how they could be a better father. And so this guy, he takes this message to a guy named Mark Merrill, who is part of this organization called Family First. And the All Pro Dads All Pro Dads program started from that.
Oh. Yeah. And so what do you guys do?
Yeah. Okay. Well, what he did was he said, okay, we want to help fathers get more involved with their children because they start thinking about their fathers having more time that they had with their fathers had more time spending with them, and they say, hey, we don't have as much time, but we have more resources. So he decided to try to make it or try to facilitate an opportunity for fathers to be more involved with their kids. So they had practice. They had their Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They had practice, and they would invite people to come. And so they wanted to invite more fathers to get involved with their kids at the Saturday practice.
And that's what you guys do. You encourage fathers to spend more time with their kids.
There you go.
Can you encourage Michael Sean?
Yes, please.
Anytime. I mean,
He's all right.
But you gotta understand.
He knows their names.
I love my kids. I take care of a lot of them.
Okay, all right.
Oh, snap.
They're talking about daddy.
I am a great dad.
You really are, though. We're joking.
I'm just really not into the other side of.
Okay.
I'm playing. I'm kidding.
Okay. You're in the right place. You're in the right place because what he did was he invited them to come to watch them practice. Okay. They thought they were only going to get about 50. They received about 3,500 fathers and kids coming out to their
Wow, that's beautiful. Nice.
And that started the father-kids experience in Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
So, but All Pro Dad is here in Dallas.
Yes, they are.
Okay, now tell me a little bit. Freddie Sanders is here. You're an All Pro Dad regional team captain.
Yes.
Whoa, now, come on.
Well, I just serviced basically the southern sector of Dallas. I'm after John. I'm a person that they will be able to reach out to come to different functions and help with establishing All Pro Dads at the schools.
Oh, okay. So it gets established in the schools where the kids get to go tell Daddy be a part of this and everything else. And
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, what about the kids that, honestly, don't know who their daddy is?
We're not just dads. It's called All Pro Dad, but you can be a dad.
Oh, okay.
Your aunt can be a dad.
Can be a dad. Right.
Your uncle could be a dad. Your grandmother could be a dad.
Right.
That's just quote a title.
I'm so glad
I love that. Yeah.
Her chest right there.
No, wait a second.
No, but wait a minute. Now, Gary Jackson is also in here. You are also an All Pro Dad member.
I am.
And here's the thing that's interesting, because Gary, you don't have any sons, do you?
I don't have any sons, but
this is not what it's about.
Being a dad, it's just a father bonding with their child.
Right.
You know, like for instance, my child, when I drop Leah off at school, I have to be at work at 9 o'clock. She has to get dropped off at school, so the interacting is not there. It's like, hey, kids, have a good day at school, and then I go off to work. But with the All Pro Dads, it's a breakfast one Friday out of the month.
Right.
So it's like we sitting and we're interacting.
And you're having a conversation with your children.
And that communication that's at home is also now being established at the school. Some
Got it.
some dads just drop the kids off and
Be like,
and-
bye.
and-
They be
and
on the phone probably.
there's no kind of building.
There's no
Relationship with the
conversation.
teachers.
There's
Yeah,
no
it's
talking.
just drop off and you
Yeah.
go. But
Right.
but she's excited about All Pro Dads.
Oh.
She asked me, "Is it we going to do it this Friday?" No, it's not this Friday. But it's just a beautiful
That's so
thing
cool.
that we're trying to build a gap between parents and their kids.
Your kids.
But I don't mean to keep going, but it's not just your kid. It might be a kid that you know in the community that's your next door neighbor that you probably dropping off.
Can I tell you
At
something?
school as
Michael
well.
Sean has somebody in his apartment complex. Remember the little kid and he kept looking up to you like you were a
little
daddy?
man, yeah.
Yeah.
We play football outside and everything like that.
How long has it been since you've seen him, Michael
Well, I
Sean?
just detached from that because we were getting connected.
Plus his mama Plus his mama wouldn't holler.
So we are talking to, of course, John Donaldson, Freddie Sanders, and Gary Jackson of All Pro Dads. So tell us about people who want to be a part. Let's say somebody's listening and they want to be a part of All Pro Dads.
Okay, let me just say this real quick. I just gave you guys a box of cereal, a little mini box of cereal.
Yep.
This is bigger than breakfast. And the thing is, you've heard it said before that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, I have something bigger than breakfast. Is seeing a father have breakfast with his kids.
Wow, that's nice.
And then bigger than that is having fathers having breakfast with their kids together at school. So this is really bigger than breakfast, the relationship. I had a little kid, I gave him a box with my card on it. He's about 1 year old. He pulls the business card off, which I have a business card attached to my box of cereal. He gives it to his mom. Said, "That's your business. This is my
mine.
business."
Yeah.
Ah, that's
So
funny.
you guys have an event coming up next week.